I told my neighbor's kids that Wi-Fi causes brain damage. Now the entire building thinks I am a hero for 6 months. Straight, the apartment above mine was a teenage wasteland. 3 kids part 13, 15, and 17 part would game online until 3 a.m. every night, screaming into their headsets like they were being murdered. Their footsteps thundered over my ceiling as they jumped around, celebrating victories, and the walls vibrated with bass from their speakers. I tried everything: polite conversations with their parents, who worked nights, noise complaints to management, who did nothing, even expensive noise, canceling headphones that couldn't block out what sounded like a herd of elephants having a rave above my bedroom. After another sleepless night listening to Eurotrash Brow at 2 a.m., I decided to try something desperate. I caught the kids in the elevator the next day and casually mentioned I was a neuroscience researcher. I'm actually in IT. You guys game a lot, right? I asked, looking concerned. They nodded proudly. Just be careful with the pair exposure. Our lab just completed a study showing that prolonged nighttime to exposure is causing serious concentration problems in teenagers. The oldest one rolled his eyes, but the younger two looked worried. I continued, lowering my voice like I was sharing classified information. The radiation interferes with neural development between 10 p.m. and 6 a.m. specifically. That's why so many gamers are struggling in school now. The government doesn't want to admit it because of pressure from tech companies. I showed them my phone with a fake graph I created showing cognitive decline correlated with nighttime overexposure. The middle child leaned in, genuinely concerned. What happens if you've already been exposed a lot? He asked. The damage is reversible if you stop now, I said solemnly. But our research shows the effects become permanent after about a year of regular exposure. That night, for the first time in months, silence, bare, beautiful silence. The next evening too. By the third night, I was sleeping better than I had in half a year. A week later, I ran into their mother in the parking lot. I braced myself for confrontation, but instead she hugged me. Whatever you said to my boys worked. They're turning off all the electronics at 9:30 now and actually sleeping at night. Their grades have already improved and my youngest isn't having those headaches anymore. Word spread through the building. Parents started asking me for more information about Wi-Fi safety. I've been vague, suggesting moderation and nighttime digital dust, never claiming to be an expert, but not correcting their assumptions either. Last week, the building manager knocked on my door with a gift basket. Paternally, multiple families have reported improved grades, better behavior, and miracle improvements in their children's sleep habits. I sometimes feel guilty about the lie, but then I remember what it was like trying to function on 2 hours of sleep. And honestly, is less screen time really such a bad outcome? Even if it came from a fake neuroscience study, the kids still game, but now they wrap up by 9:30. They even say hello to me in the hallway. The oldest one still looks suspicious, but yesterday he admitted he's been sleeping better, and his basketball performance has improved since their curfew.